She said, but you can say something, kind of personal in the beginning. And I'm thinking, how long did you have to tell me this, that I could do this? So this is kind of off the wing. When Terry and I met, we dated for 15 years. No lie. We've now been married for 22. In fact, when I got married, people said, well, who are you marrying? And he was standing right next to me. And I said, I'm marrying him. And they said, oh, we got to see this. This is all leading up to a little point of what I have to say. Like I said, we've been now married 22 years. We moved to the Eastern Shore of Maryland in 2005. He continued his real estate career and meeting some very fine people when we moved down to the Eastern Shore. And we always try to live on a few principles in our life. Life gets really complicated, and sometimes you have to just really kind of pull your big girl, big boy pants up, and you kind of have to get back to the basics. And one of the things that we talk about, and we talk about a lot of things, is you always do the right thing. And it may not be, it's going to be hard, and it's going to be something that you're going to have to work at, but you always do the right thing. Now, having said that, any of you that have been in McGowan's company, I call him McGowan, in McGowan's company, he's a man of few words. You give him an idea, it gets put out there, and he doesn't really say anything. Hence, and dated for 15 years. This isn't anything new for this man. I've had the pleasure of watching him grow, and I've had the pleasure of him gaining knowledge. And I've also had the extreme pleasure of him pulling me into this world of all of you, because it's a really special world. And if you don't know what real estate does, and you don't know, people have very skewed thought processes about what you all do in this room. And I'm very thankful that I've had the opportunity, and he's given me the opportunity. I'm going to finish in a minute. As you can see, I say a lot, he says very little. So that's why we get along so well. But I'm very proud of him. I've watched him become this. He was always an amazing person. He never really thought he was. I still don't think he thinks he is. But I hope you continue to keep doing what you do, and the best of luck to you. I'll do anything to support you.
Aww.
So now I guess where'd she go? I guess I know
gotta read
this.
that.
Okay.
Swear him in.
Okay. In the role that you are about to assume, you will no longer be a private citizen, but a public servant. You are now identified as president of the Coastal Association of Realtors, dedicated to the best interests of the public and to the welfare of your members. As a newly elected officer, you are entering a new adventure into friendship. It didn't say for me to tell you. Doesn't come yet, but that's okay. As a newly elected officer, you are entering a new adventure in friendship. Friendship that comes only through service, cooperation, and sharing with each other. The secret of living is the art of giving, and so to you comes the privilege of giving, and learning that lasting happiness comes through the investment of your time and your unselfish interest and lives of others. Please raise your right hand. You solemnly and sincerely promise and swear that you will administer the office to which you have been elected to the best of your ability and judgment, in conformity with the bylaws and constitution of the Coastal Association of Realtors, that you will observe and enforce the code of ethics of realtors, that you will uphold and support the Real Estate Commission in enforcement of the license law, that you will in all acts be governed by the principles of honesty, justice, and fair play, and in every manner possible endeavor to promote and safeguard the best interest of your state, the high purpose of your association, and the welfare of its members. Do you subscribe?
I do it.
By virtue and authority, I kind of like that. By virtue and authority conferred upon me, I do hereby proclaim you as duly elected and officially installed and inaugurated to the office to which you were elected. Congratulations.